Hello everyone and welcome to the first ever Deakin University Women's Match of the Round out here at Springfield Park. We've got Premier B action in the women's competition between Whitehorse Pioneers and Donvale, two sides looking to improve on differing seasons in 2021. My name is Josh Ward. Alongside me I've got Jared Bainland. Jared, it's great to be out here at Springfield Park calling this first ever women's match of the round. Yeah, it's fantastic. Great day for footy and a brilliant introduction for us and the rest of the viewers to the EFNL Women's League. Whitehorse and Donvale, two teams that they were up in the Premier Division last year, so now down into Premier B, should still put on a great performance here today. Of course, the Premier B is a new pool, if you'd like to call it that. We've got two Premier competitions. We've of course got First Division to Fourth Division again this year. So the 6 competitions, the 5 divisions. It's women's. Packed full of women's action is the eastern suburbs today as well. There'll be plenty of action all across the eastern suburbs. First, we'll cover this game. There's a couple of new signings as well who will be making their debut today. Jared, why not go through the Pioneers debutantes today? So the Pioneers debutantes, of course, we've got Bridget O'Connell, Sarah Cowley, Georgia Fisher, Alyssa Stewart, Rosalie Dodds, Crystal Van actually won't be playing today. Georgia Thomas and Steph Castle, they are all the club debutantes. The one that stands out for me, though, is on the Donvale side, and that would be Amelia Van Oosterwyk. So she played for the Bulldogs AFLW team last year, didn't she? Yes, was it last season? Yeah, she played the last two, 2020 and 2021. That's right. Was on their Bulldogs AFLW list. Spent a couple of seasons there, announced her retirement in July last year, so that's handy having that AFLW experience. And another one that stands out to me as well is Melanie Bertuna. She's making her club debut. She comes across as well from Blackburn, is on the Sun Saints VFLW list, of course aligned with the St Kilda AFLW side. We've got, I think, Victoria Turner making her debut as well, and a couple of senior debutants as well. All three of these girls played under 18s for Donvale last year. Grace Moroney, Emma Peake and Megan Winquest as the Pioneers come out. What are you expecting from the Pioneers today, Jared? Well, the name that stands out for me for the Pioneers is Isabella Geitzman. Is it Geitzman or Geitzman? We're not too sure on that. Okay. I think it's Geitzman. I think it is Geitzman. All right. Well, we had Schreiber last week for Bulwen with the IA, so we'll go with the I for the IE for Geitzman. So she kicked 28 goals last season for Whitehorse. So she's going to be the linchpin, I reckon, down forward for them. That's a name that I'm really looking forward to seeing. Field with plenty of talent now, and Isabella Geitzman, of course, she only kicked the 5 goals in the 3 games they were in Premier Division, but then kicked 23 in 7 games. So she did really well. Of course, Melanie Bertuna and Amelia Van Oosterwyk, they'll play a big role, as will Monica Latino. They're going to play a couple of big roles, but yeah, I think it'll be Whitehorse who get the win out here, as we're about to have the toss of the coin in the middle of Springfield Park. It is a beautiful day for footy as well, Jared. Indeed. Yeah, well, it's wonderful. I'm glad for the sunscreen that was provided to me because I think I needed it. Glad for that too. As Whitehorse, they've won the toss. They'll be kicking towards our end, the pavilion end, if you will, the Box Hill end, and Donvale will be kicking towards the Springfield Road end. So Donvale to the right of your screens and Whitehorse to the left of your screens. As we're about to get underway. The siren is here. It's exciting that women's footy is back in the eastern suburbs as well, Jared. Yeah, it's wonderful. Such an important institution that's come up over the past few years. Women's footy, it's always great to see that gender equality come into all forms of life, and this is just another arena where that has started to manifest. Yeah, and it is a great competition, the Eastern Footy League women's competition. Of course, a couple of years ago it was the Eastern Regions girls football league as well. Indeed. But last year, it's now become its own league, sponsored by Deakin University, which are great sponsors as well. As both teams are about to get set out here. And speaking of rebranding as well,
viewers might have known the Whitehorse team as being the Whitehorse Suns last year. Now they've actually been drawn under the Pioneers banner, which is good.
Yeah.
Nice to have a good affiliation there for this team.
It's great to see. It's great to see them pretty much fully aligned with the men's side. You know, a great club as well, the Pioneers, and great to see them come together as players are moving into position now. We've got a really good game on our hands here between Whitehorse Pioneers and Donvale. Two sides, as said before, looking to improve this year. The first bounce is about to get underway here. We got a little bit of a crowd out here as well, which is good to see early on a Saturday morning. But we're about to get underway. Umpire holds the ball aloft in the middle of Springfield Park, and up it goes. The Whitehorse Pioneers, they get the tap. They'll get the first centre clearance as well. The ruckman Phoebe Joy will follow it up at Donvale. They'll lock it in the centre square, and we'll have a secondary ball up here at Springfield Park in the centre square. Of course, very interesting dimensions here. It's a bit of a thin out here at Whitehorse at Springfield Park, as they'll get the clearance through Brianna Holland, but her kick was affected a little bit, and that's been called holding the ball. So Donvale, they'll get the free here. They'll go through the middle of the ground. It could be intercepted. It's not going to be intercepted. They will get the ball with the Magpies through Monica Chiampa, and they'll go inside 50 here. A bit of pressure on that Donvale forward as it looks set to be locked in. No, it isn't. It's a snap around the body, and that is one behind. The first score of the game out here. Donvale one behind. Whitehorse Pioneers yet to score.
Yep, and just a quick matchup note. We've got, who is this? Morgan Kahn in the forward line, full forward for Whitehorse, going straight up against Ellie Kentfield, fullback. And so the ball has made its way down onto the wing for Whitehorse. Bit of a scrap there on the far half-forward flank. And it's going to be another ball up.
And another interesting matchup too, Grace Moroney on debut facing off against Abby Tanner, which is a bit of a rough matchup if you're Grace Moroney on debut. As Phoebe Joy will get the tap again. It'll be locked in, but it'll go inside. Donvale's attacking 50. They get the mark. It is Monica Latino who takes the mark at the top of the goal square. She should slot this for the first goal of the game. It's a good start from Donvale, pressing hard a bit early on, and they look set to get the first goal here, Jared.
Indeed. So she's going to line up from 15 metres out, just about straight in front. Deliberate approach. And, she just squeezed that home. Nearly hit the left goalpost there, but she's done it. And the first goal of the game goes to Donvale.
That's a great goal, and I think that was set up as well by Amelia Van Oosterwyk. A great ball there to the top of the goal square. Latino 1-on-1. She's got the strong body. You would expect her to win that one, given how classy she is up forward, and she gets the first. Donvale, they're up 1-1-7. The Pioneers yet to score. Have played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Of course, we will have 20 minutes exact quarters for the entire match. 5-minute quarter time and 3 quarter time breaks, and a 10-minute half-time break as well as part of the new game day allocation. As we're back in the middle, Phoebe Joy just absolutely thumps it out of ruck, essentially gets the clearance on her own. It goes out to the winger for the Pioneers. Phoebe Joy working hard already. She's done really well, but Donvale, they'll get the ball here through Alexandra Jaksic. They'll go inside 50. There's a forward there. Pressed hard, and that's called holding the ball. That's a good tackle there from the Pioneers defender, and they'll have a chance to rebound here with the Pioneers.
Indeed. So here we go from half-back for the Pioneers. It was a bit of a wayward kick onto the wing. It's going to cause a bit of a scrimmage. Well picked up there by Donvale. She was taken in the tackle. Wendy Ng, I think it was, picked that up there. Bit of a scrappy one, Wendy Ng. She gets the handball away. It was intercepted by Whitehorse. It might go over the boundary line, though. And that was good work, good pressure to stop that from Whitehorse.
It's going to be a ball up.
A ball up, my bad.
That's all good. It is a bit of a tightrope down there as Whitehorse Pioneers will get the tap. They'll get the clearance, nearly intercepted there, but they'll look to get inside attacking 50 here. Or go to the wing, but it will be intercepted. Shannon Fraser got a heap of space, as does Amelia Van Oosterwyk. She started this game really well as the ex-Bulldog star. She could go all the way here. It's smothered. It's a great smother there inside attacking their defensive 50 for the Pioneers. It could be set to be locked in. But the Pioneers nearly get the ball there. Donvale, though, they'll get the ball. It's Van Oosterwyk. That's a great effort there. She has started this game on fire, has Amelia Van Oosterwyk.
She extracted it really well there, found the space, and found her boot very, very quickly.
As they're 1-2-8 now, Donvale Pioneers yet to score. They're doing really well, the Magpies, despite the fact that the Pioneers have been dominant in the midfield. It's just been their runoff. It's just been their intercepting and runoff halfback. As Abby Tanner is down there, as is Sarah Cowley for the Pioneers. It'll go into attacking 50. It's Amelia Van Oosterwyk. It's like she's got a ball magnet. They have a chance through Donvale.
That was Jazz D'Amato,
and I think it's a goal.
I think it is.
It's in fact a behind. It's just missed. A good effort there from.
It was D'Amato, Jasmine D'Amato.
So
we've got Elizabeth Bonnet on the kick out here for Whitehorse, assessing her options. She goes for a bit of a jog and kicks it to the contest. Pretty straight down the line kick. A good hands over the top by Donvale. Couldn't quite take it. This was Jaksic. Good high ball inside forward 50. Mark not quite taken there by the Whitehorse defender. Donvale sharing it around. This is good work by them. On the kick there towards goal. And it is a second goal for Donvale. That was well done.
Jasmine D'Amato as well. That's two good chances for her, and she's looked lively these last couple of minutes as Donvale, they now extend their lead early on to 15 points, 2-3-15, nothing on the scoreboard yet from the Pioneers. This has been a lightning start from the Magpies, and we've only played 6 minutes here.
Indeed. So Whitehorse, we're going to have to see what they can do to challenge this one. This has been a absolutely dominant start here by Donvale. Not many inside 50s for Whitehorse. Not even one, I don't think. So the tap has gone down to Georgia Fisher from the centre. Good kick away from her. Let's see if Whitehorse can make something of their first thrust forward. Abby Tanner got the kick away. Nothing doing, though. It's going to be wrapped up there at true centre-half forward for the Whitehorse Pioneers.
It's been their centre work that they've done really well, but again, they're just not finding that first killer ball inside 50 as Abby Tanner will get the tap, but locked in a tackle. I think that was Steph Castle, and it'll be another ball up as I
think Abby Tanner's put her hand up for the ruck there. She does tap it down. Good tap. Kick out of the scrimmage for Whitehorse, and well marked in the goal square by Morgan Khan.
It's a great mark there from Morgan Khan.
So Whitehorse will try and get their first on the board. A lackadaisical kick, but it's gone straight through the middle regardless. And Whitehorse get one on the board.
That was a good goal. Their first real chance inside 50. Morgan Khan just uses her muscle there on Ellie Kenfield and takes a really strong grab and converts it. That's a good settler if you're a Pioneers fan, and a couple of cheers as well. Again, it's been their centre work. They got it out of the centre clearance. The goal here comes from the stoppage as well. So it looks like that's where the Pioneers will play a big role. As we're back in the middle. We're back in the middle here. Looks like Phoebe Joy is out of the middle. So taking advantage there is Monica Chiampa, but they'll get the clearance again. Whitehorse. That's yet another clearance, but on the rebound here, it's just Crundle. It's gone in behind. It's Brianna Silva. She has a chance here. She goes to snap. Has it gone through? It's a behind. That's a good effort. There.
That was quick. That was some quick centre work by Donvale. Good ball movement down into the 50. Not hesitating on that one. That was well done.
As they'll get the kick, they'll take the kick in again. Donvale, despite the fact they're in front, they could be in front by more. They've wasted a couple of chances. Some of them have been hard, but you got to take advantage of your chances. As it's gone outside 50. They will rebound more. Donvale. They go across to the other side, looking for the switch, but there's a pack of players here, and it'll be locked in. Umpire calls holding the ball.
Gee, I thought Whitehorse did well to
and
hold it up.
50, and I think it might be 52. It is. So the Whitehorse player Anna Barrett threw the ball on the ground. In mind you, she did seem a bit angry with that call. As they'll go inside 50 here. Will Donvale a good setup there from
well done.
Brianna Silva, and it looks like it's Jasmine D'Amato who gets yet another chance. She's been a live wire up forward so far. Has D'Amato?
Yeah, she knows where the ball's going, doesn't she?
Yeah,
so she lines up. Can she kick her second and Donvale's third here? She's just pushed it right, I think. Yeah, it stays right. So that's Donvale, 2-5-17. Pioneers, 1 straight 6. We've got 9.5 minutes here at Springfield Park.
That's another chance missed for Donvale as well. They need to take advantage of their opportunities, as I said before.
They really could have put the foot on the throat early here, but letting the Pioneers, we could have a good game on our hands if the Pioneers can get back into this. So it's a good kick down towards the halfback flank for the Pioneers. Gathered there, I think. It's a bit of a struggle there. Donvale win the contest once more. Back inside 50 for them. You can see D'Amato chasing the ball, but it's fallen to Macris, and she has seen it over the line there. Another behind for Donvale, but this time not through inaccuracy.
Yeah, it was good reading of the play there from Zoe Macris. So really stopped the chance.
I've heard a whistle.
It's a 50-meter penalty. A couple of 15-meter penalties early on in these last couple of minutes. So
Whitehorse have struggled to get it out of their D50. So this could be a bit of a boon for them. The mark was taken there on the wing, and that was
Georgia Thomas.
Georgia Thomas, indeed. Let's see how far she can get it down. Tanner's worked her way up. It bounces off her chest. Hay was there. She couldn't take it. Donvale could extract the ball once more. Good pressure by Whitehorse. Can they hold it up? Turner tried to get it out of there. She managed to. Whitehorse, though, on the rebound. Good pickup. Inside 50 there, leading in the chase for Donvale is Peak. She lets a teammate get it, though. That was well done by Jaksic. High ball down to the halfback flank for Donvale. They're sharing it around well. Back into the centre for Donvale. This could be a good corridor attack. Sharing it around, and now back to Jaksic. She's done well linking up. We see a player down.
Looks like a Donvale player. Looks like a Donvale player. That's
rough. So Rehnquist on the play. We'll get back to that. Rehnquist turned it over, and Whitehorse get another chance to thrust forward here.
As they go into centre wing, there's a player open there. They have a chance to get inside 50 once more, as Darcy Hudson is the target here. Good mark there from Hudson. She'll look to go inside 50. In there is Isabella Geitzman. That's a good spoil there. Zoe Perner with the spoil, because Isabella Geitzman, she had a ton of space, could have run into the open goal, taken the set shot, but it's going to be a boundary throw in at the forward pocket here of Whitehorse.
It's Melanie Bertuna who's gone down behind play for Donvale, so that's a big loss.
That's a massive loss. A massive loss, not just for Donvale. As the snap, it's a good effort, but it's gone out in the full. And Donvale, they'll get the kick in here, and yeah, that's a big blow, losing one of your key inclusions as well. In fact, it's a throw in. It must have been touched off the boot. So.
Good spotting by the umpire there. So dangerous spot for Whitehorse. Oh, good tap down, and it's been sharked immediately. And was that a goal?
That was a goal.
Indeed it was. Well done by Jamie at Pipikos.
That's a great goal. Great.
It was a behind. Wow, we got excited for nothing.
That was a great effort. A great tap there from Abby Tanner. She's done well in the foot as a forward ruck, but that's so unlucky for Jamie Pipikos, as they'll rebound here. Will Donvale looking to go right in front of us, as Pipikos been in the action a little bit, and here comes Zoe Marks. It's gone to the back of the pack here. Darcy Hudson just trying to bully her way through. Amelia Van Oosterwijk, what a start she's had. It's Georgia Fisher who's there as well. She'll get the handball out to Zoe Marks. There's plenty of pressure from Donvale players. They'll get it clear though through Emma Peak. But Whitehorse, they'll get it inside 50 once more. Will it be intercepted nearly? Good pressure there from Brianna Holland, as it's a push in the back. And a penalty as well. That's poor from Whitehorse. They've been a bit sloppy. Have them in conceding penalties, as Jaksic. She's had a pretty good start down back too. She goes to center wing. It's Jasmine D'Amato. She's again had a great start. They'll go inside 50. Will Donvale. They have a chance here to get their third. Has it gone through? I think it has.
Yeah, it has. That was Wendy Ng on the ball there, and a good inside 50 by Rehnquist as well that started that.
That's great play. They transitioned it very quickly from defence, and a bit of a tough chance for Wendy Young, and she takes advantage of it as Donvale. They're 3-6-24. Whitehorse 1-1-7. This has been, despite their inaccuracy, they've been really good. Donvale, especially on the rebound. Janet.
Yeah, they've been dominant, and yeah, as you say, the rebound play, they can score very quickly. Once they get the ball in the hands, they'll have it inside 50, and you know, Whitehorse's defense seems a little bit leaky right now.
Yeah.
They're giving up a lot of scoring shots. I mean, it's 9 scoring shots to 2 at the moment. So from the center here, Phoebe Joy couldn't quite get the tap down. She followed it up with a handball out, but it's been sharked once again by Donvale. Well done by Shannon Fraser. Inside 50 for them. Mark not taken down there by Donvale. They're going to have to, they're going to have to scramble it out here, Whitehorse. But it's been picked up once again by D'Amato. She weaves her way through. Can she get a goal from there? Oh, I don't believe it. I think she might have. Yes, she has.
That's an absolute stunner there, Jasmine D'Amato. She has been on fire to start this game. She's missed a couple of chances. She's now kicked 2 goals. What a stunner from her. And it's been a very lightning quick start for the Magpies. They're up 4-6-30. Pioneers still 1-1-7. This is, what a goal from D'Amato.
That was amazing. The way she managed to weave her way through numerous Whitehorse tacklers, that was, incredible.
It's taking a bit of time to get into the middle here. It's Abby Tanner in ruck now, up against Grace Powell. They'll get the clearance again through Jack Sick. What a start she's had as well. Every Donvale player has performed really well. But they'll get it near 50 here. It's gone out into the boundary here. Boundary just outside there, attacking 50. And they'll get another chance for Donvale. There's 4 minutes left here in the first quarter at Springfield Park. Gone off to a lightning quick start of the Magpies, and they'll be looking to continue that as the ball. Here is the ball up. Whitehorse will get the tap, and they'll get the clearance too. There's plenty of Whitehorse players down there, including Isabella Geitzman. Just dropped the mark, and it's going to be out of play right in front of the Magpies bench, and going to be thrown in again.
I was talking Geitzman up before the game. I think that would have been her first touch if she managed to get it.
She did have a touch before, but
she did. Okay.
Yeah, but she hasn't really had a lot of it. As they'll go inside 50 again. Will the Magpies? They get the kick. I think it's in the forward pocket. Plenty of Magpies and Pioneers players here. As Donvale, they'll get it out of defensive 50. Great pressure there from Phoebe Joy. Locks it inside 50 for the Pioneers. It's locked in, and it'll be a ball up right around 40 metres from the Pioneers goal.
So from the tap down, Joy gets it down. Good scramble there by the Whitehorse Pioneers. Down to Tanner. She wrestles with her opponent, Kentfield, and she kicks it. And she hits the post. Not quite. That was
Morgan. That was Morgan Khan.
Sorry, not Tanner.
Yeah, that was a great effort there.
Well
great strength from Khan, but it's just a behind, and it's 1-2-8 for the Pioneers now. 4-6-30 for Donvale as they'll look to rebound here. She's got an open by in. I think that's
Crundle.
Jess Crundle. Yes, good mark there. The Whitehorse player pressured hard, but she'll go short here, and a good mark there from Grace Power, and another 25-metre penalty. That's the third of this quarter from the Pioneers. Just sloppy discipline today from Whitehorse as they'll look to get it inside 50. That was a poor handball from Brianna Silva, and they can rebound here. The Pioneers, and they'll get a chance. I think that is Abby Tanner, who's trying to get the ball here, but she's got 2 Donvale players to deal with. She does. In fact, that was
Fakete.
Yeah, that was Brianna Fakete, and it'll be a ball up around 30 metres from the Pioneers' goal. Phoebe Joy, she gets yet another tap. The snap. There's 2 Donvale players against 1. Morgan Khan, great pressure. Donvale player got the handball away. As that's
Good
This is
tackle.
great pressure here from both the Pioneers and the Magpies. It's going to be a high. It's going to go to Grace Moroney. As you can, I think you can hear the Pioneers supporters disagreeing there. They'll get it outside 50 here. Good pressure from the Pioneers. That's
Good
gone
tackle,
this time.
good tackle.
And they'll take advantage.
Oh.
Georgia Fisher, in the end, poor advantage, and they'll rebound here through Jess Crundle. There's a Pioneers player there. Georgia Fisher nearly got the mark. It's Shannon Fraser who nearly gets it inside 50. There's a Pioneers player there. I think that's Amelia Van Oosterwyk as well. Is that going to be holding the ball? It's going to be a ball up around in Donvale's attacking half in the centre square here.
Indeed. So, on the throw up, no tap down that time by Tanner. It's been shocked by the Whitehorse Pioneers, however. Well, yeah, it looks like we're going to have a secondary ball up here. So, Whitehorse, they just let slip a couple of opportunities. They had it down in their forward 50 for quite a while. It didn't turn into anything, though, unfortunately. Some good defensive play by the Magpies before. So, we've got it down here. Van Oosterwyk gets it from the clearance, kicks it into the pocket. It's a bit wayward. They're going to have to run onto it here, Donvale. The boundary line might beat them and does. And that is the end of the first quarter here at Springfield Park. So we've got the Pioneers at home 128 against Donvale 46-30. Bit of a struggle here for Whitehorse. Donvale have done it well.
Yeah, they have done it really. They have done it really well. Have the Magpies brought a lot of pressure, transitioned the ball really well, and intercepted it well as well from their defence. But we'll take a brief break here from Springfield Park. You've been shooting it. It's been a good start for Donvale on the first ever Deakin University Women's Match of the Round. Hello everyone, welcome to the University Women's Match of the Round out here at Springfield Park. We've had a lightning quick start from the Magpies. They're up 4-6-30 to 1-2-8. It has been a really good start from the Magpies, hasn't it, Jared?
It really has, quite dominant. I've enjoyed them, honestly. It's been very fun to watch. Jaksic out of the middle, Amelia Van Oosterwyk, she's been fantastic, and Jazz D'Amato as well with a couple of excellent goals. Yeah,
including that second one, which was greatly called by you as well, I might add.
It's Josh.
That was an absolute stunner, eluding players left, right and centre there. As they do have a bit of an injury concern, Donvale. It was Melanie Bertuna who went down, and hopefully it's not too serious. Hopefully she gets back on to the field as well. She will be a key player whenever she is available, of course, on the Southern Saints VFLW list. But We're about to get underway here at Springfield Park. The Pioneers, they just need to take their time from midfield and just bomb it in long whenever they get the clearances, because that's what they've done really well today. They've gone centre clearances. It's been pretty even in the clearances as well. So if they can just calmly kick it inside 50 and also rebound a bit quicker as well. I feel like they're taking a little bit of time as the players are starting to come out. We can see a Coldstream player in the middle of the ground here as well. Of course, the Pioneers and the Coldstream men's side playing.
You lost, mate. You lost.
The Pioneers and the Cougars playing off against each other later on today at 2:20 p.m. here at Springfield Park, which should be a really interesting match. But we're focused on the game here. Here. It's going to be interesting to see how Whitehorse respond. You know, they do have hopes of performing a bit better this year than when they were back in Premier Division last year, and to continue on their form late in the season as well from First Division. As all players are sitting in the middle. We're still waiting for a couple of people to hop off the ground. The goal kickers as well in that first term. Jasmine D'Amato, she kicked two. Monica Latino, she kicked one.
And it was
as well.
Wendy Ng who kicked the other one for Donvale. And it was Morgan Khan, wasn't it? For Whitehorse? Yeah.
Morgan Khan. She looked threatening in that first quarter as well up forward. As we're about to get on the way for the second quarter, it's Phoebe Joy who gets the tap, and she'll look to follow up her work, but it'll be locked in the middle here, or will it? It will be locked, and it'll be a secondary ball up here to start the second quarter.
Indeed, it will be. So Let's see what Phoebe Joy can do here. She's going to need to work it to her midfielders if they're going to get some more clearances done here at Whitehorse. And it's going to be a tertiary ball up once again now. Phoebe Joy gets it down, and it was Fisher. Kick away from her. It's just all the way into space. Chasing it down there for Whitehorse was Riley Khan, but the boundary line beat her to it.
That was she's done well, Georgia Fisher, as well in the midfield.
She's had quite a bit of it.
She's been the one who's gone those clearances from Phoebe Joy. As Joy will go up again, she'll look to rove her own work, and she will. They'll get a clearance here. As it's going to be holding the ball again for the Magpies. You don't want to be ill-disciplined here as well. Paris Flowers, she does give the ball to the Magpies player, and they'll look to rebound here. Will Donvale.
Solid amount of free kicks given away by Whitehorse, unfortunately.
As they'll go towards centre wing, there was Jess Perner who was the target there, and I think it's going to be paid a high free kick for Perner. There's been a lot of free kicks, and already 2 free kicks early on for the Magpies to start this term. As she'll get it close to 50 out the back here for the Magpies. That was
Barrett.
Anna Barrett, and they'll look to rebound here with the Magpies, but it's smothered. Anna Barrett gets on the end of it. She thought she was being pressured, but she wasn't. It's Brianna Silver as well. There's a bit of pressure on her, and that's going to be holding the ball. A great tackle there from Marissa Parkhurst.
Yeah, so Parkhurst to take it from half-back flank here. What options does she have down the line? Well, she's going to go a little bit down the line there. It was roved well by Donvale. They're going to get it even further forward. Good take there by Donvale. Is she going to score from there? Oh, she just missed. We're going to have to look at who that was.
That was a good effort.
Really good pickup. Her eyes lit up, didn't they?
Yeah, it did light up. She just needed to straighten up a little bit there. That was, in fact, Shannon Fraser. She's again looked promising as well. As they'll take the kick in. Abby Tanner was there, just a bit shallow from Elizabeth Bonnet. She'll pick up the crumbs though. Well, Abby Tanner, it's going to come back though. It's inside 50. Monica Latino, the target there. Good spoil there from Bonnet, making up for that not so good kick before us. They'll get a chance here, will the Magpies. It's just going over the top, and it's gone through for a minor score again. They're 4-8 now, the Magpies 32. They're still up by four straight kicks, but they could be up by a lot more, Jared.
Yeah, they really could be. So, on the kick out here, Whitehorse, what can they do from here? Donvale have been very good at locking it in from this situation. And pushing the back there, bit of fortune favouring Whitehorse from that one. Paris Flowers to take the free kick. She looks centre. She looks to the corridor, and it's been swallowed up immediately there by Donvale. Working it out wide here now. Donvale, can the Magpies score from this one? Inside 50 once more. Good attack there by, it was Bonnet, and Whitehorse will clear it once again. Good mark there from, working from behind was Geitzman. So
she's gone down back. That's danger signs already, and it's going to be a penalty. 25. That's
first one going towards Whitehorse this time.
I think it's the second one.
Second one? My bad.
Well, it might be. I'm not too sure. But Isabella Geitzman, she's usually known for her goal kicking prowess, but working hard here. Maybe Dom Telleridi has thrown the magnets and push her up into midfield, trying to get her into the game more. As they'll look to rebound here through Bridget O'Connell. They will get that's a good mark there as well. That's
Castle.
Steph Castle. She's had some moments as that's poor there from Paris Flowers, and that's going to be holding the ball. Another turnover, another free kick conceded from Whitehorse.
It was the right idea by Castle, but Flowers just played on into danger, unfortunately.
As Wendy Ning is in behind here, it's going to be a push in the back. Is it going Pioneers' way? It is going the Pioneers' way. She was in behind there, but she just shrugged her opponent, and it will be Alyssa Stewart who gets the kick here.
Alyssa Stewart passes it off to Geitzman, working from behind. Good kick towards, I think this is either Khan or Tanner. She couldn't quite take the mark, could Tanner? It might have been chopping in the arms, or even a push in the back. Yep, Tanner will take the free kick.
I think it was disrupting a chance for the markers.
Right.
Tanner will look to get it just outside 50. It seems they'll get it out here. Georgia Fisher, she goes the snap. This would be a great effort there from her. As there's a bit of pressure on. I think that's Morgan Kahn, and it'll be a ball up in the forward pocket for the Pioneers.
So the ball up here. Well, will it? No, it's a free kick there. So Whitehorse actually going for goal here. Can she slot it from there?
Yes,
I think she
can.
has. Well done.
I think that is Morgan Kahn. That's a
Yeah,
great effort. That's a great effort there. Tight-roping the boundary pretty much, but a great goal there and a crucial one for Whitehorse. They get the first one here. The margin is cut down now to 3 goals, and it was a good build-up play in the end from the Pioneers, from a couple of their stars in Geitzman and Tanner and Georgia Fisher. But yeah, they get the first goal. Can they come back?
Yeah, well, we'll see. I think they do need to get it down to their tools. Khan and Tanner, they're really important players for them right now because that seems to be the only route to goal. Every time the ball hits the ground in Whitehorse's forward 50, Donvale just sweep it away. So from the centre here, we've got Phoebe Joy trying to get her hands free. She does manage to. Number 10 there, Holland, couldn't quite take hold of the ball, but she got it to Geitzman. Geitzman, high ball down towards forward 50 for the Pioneers. Good work there, trying to force the ball up Donvale. They managed to put the pressure on.
Isabella Geitzman's really gotten into this game. I think she has pushed up into a high half-forward midfield role, and she's starting to strut her stuff here at Springfield Park. As they'll get the clearance though, will Donvale. Is that going to be holding the ball? No, they got the handball away, but the Pioneers, they'll get a chance. They'll get a chance here. It's Brianna Holland, and is that going to be holding the ball? It's a free kick. It's going to go the way of Steph Castle. It's again decent effort there. That is Georgia Fisher again with the inside 50. Morgan Kahn is down there, but she's got 2 Donvale players to compete with. She does really well. She nearly locked it in. That is Steph Castle as well, who's starting to slowly get into this game too, as it'll be a ball up again in the forward pocket for the Pioneers. Yeah,
Fisher's played a good game, but she has felt quite rushed getting her possessions.
When she does have a lot of time, as that's thumped. I think that was either Khan or Tanner, as that would have looked like it was smothered, and it's going to go out of play for boundary throw up here at the forward pocket. Or is it a behind? I think it might be a behind actually. Oh no, it's going to be a bit of a throw in there. It was close to being a behind, but it will be a throw up as Whitehorse's ruck gets the tap, but it'll be Donvale who get the clearance, pressed hard there. Was the Donvale defender? Is it going to be holding the ball or pushing the back? I think it is holding the ball. No, it's a push in the back. So they had good position there, did Whitehorse, but didn't take advantage.
It did. So Donvale to spread from the 50. She goes to the more open side of the ground. It's been picked up here by Silva. She was tackled well, and that was holding the ball. So Donvale, Whitehorse, in fact, upping the pressure. I think that was Holland. Kicked it to centre half forward for Whitehorse. It was broken up by Donvale. Donvale get it away. It's a 2-on-1 situation for Whitehorse though. They've got the advantage here, Donvale. They're sharing it around pretty well. Whitehorse. They're sharing it around pretty well. Kicking it out wide. 1-on-1 situation here. Good work by the Donvale player. Can she scoop it up? She has backup. It was smothered there. Great work. Great tackle for Whitehorse.
They've brought the pressure here.
That was Zoe Macris. Well done.
They've brought the pressure here of the Pioneers. They've done really well this quarter, starting to even it out as Phoebe Joy will get the tap out the back here. It was Georgia Thomas, just press it, and it's going to be a high free kick. It's going to go Donvale's way.
So Donvale to play on here. She kicks it straight into the centre of the ground, and good mark taken there. Good intercept work by Brianna Figate.
It's Figate.
So she's going to see if she can press forward for Whitehorse. She's done it all right. She's kicked it to 2 of her teammates. Fisher picks it up, kicks it out wide. What she got running for her there, it was Castle, and it's just gone over the boundary line, I believe.
Yeah, it's near their attacking 50 for the Pioneers, so they'll have another chance here to get They're second of the term, they're third on the board, and get
Especially
right back into this game as it's again gone out of play.
It's in the hands of Donvale there.
That's interesting. That's a bit interesting there.
Might have been a freak out in the full, like a unlucky out in the full for Whitehorse or something.
It might have, as it will be a boundary throw up this time. That boundary near the fence there. It's a very tightrope boundary out there. As Phoebe Joy, she'll be competing in ruck once more. Gets the tap. It'll be a clearance or nearly clearance for Thomas. They will get a clear though. Abby Tanner there, just trying to outmuscle pretty much all the players in that vicinity. But Donvale, they'll go on the rebound too long. It was just a little too long there from
I think it was Shannon Fraser.
Yeah, it was Shannon Fraser. She's shown a burst of speed today, has Fraser, but just took a little too long. There before bouncing, and she pays the price as Isabella Geitzman. She has it in the centre of Springfield Park, looking to get it in her attacking half and near 50. As that's a good effort there from the Whitehorse player. Donvale leading the chase here, but she will win the chase here, and in fact it's going inside 50. It's Abby Tanner with the mark. That's a great mark there from Abby Tanner. She's been in the right positions, just hasn't been able to pluck her grabs, but she has the chance to get her first of the game and get Whitehorse really back into this game as she comes in, deliberate approach, tip of the goal square. She should slot this, and she does.
Yeah, well done.
That's a great goal there from the Pioneers assistant coach, and they're really back into this game now. The Pioneers, they're 2 goals behind now, 3-2-20 to 4-8-32. Could Donvale's misses come back to haunt them?
I reckon we've got a game on our hands here. The Pioneers, they're upping their pressure. They're locking it into their forward 50. They're finding ways to goal through their tools. It's looking a lot better for the Pioneers here.
Definitely is. As umpire comes into the middle of Springfield Park. We're about to get the ball up here. As it's again Phoebe Joyce just towering, and they'll get the clearance here. It's Georgia Thomas just miskicked it there, and the Donvale player will intercept and looking to rebound again. As she goes short, I think that's Jasmine D'Amato once more. She'll look to go into the centre. She's got 2 players there. It's good pick up from Monica Chiampa. Good pressure there from the Whitehorse player. Now the players, a pack of players around there, and it's going to be a ball up once again in the centre of the ground. This is a big chance here for the Pioneers to get another one here. As Phoebe Joy just went the double tap there. It's again going to be locked in, and another ball up here.
She's taking command in the ruck here, Joy. She's giving her midfielders every opportunity to get the clearance, and I mean it shows because it hasn't been down our end of the ground for quite a while.
It's been thoroughly enjoyable not having it down the end of our ground, but they'll get it down there. Amelia Van Oosterwyk been quiet to start this term, but she gets it near 50 here. It's a good tackle there on Paris Flowers by Megan Ringquest, and it'll be a ball up right in between the centre square and the 45-metre arc. As Phoebe Joy will get the tap, but Wendy Ng will nearly get the clearance. It will be the Pioneers who get the clearance. It's a bit of a scrap out in the half-forward flank here for the Magpies, as they will get it clear. Georgia Thomas, she's gone into this game, but a great tackle there. What a great, super tackle there, in fact, from Shannon Fraser. What a game she's had as well. She'll look to get it inside 50 once more. She's got Monica Latino down there. Tried to take it with the one hand, I think. She'll look to pick up the crumbs and just muscle her way through the players. Phoebe Joy trying to get the arms free. She does. There's a bit of miscommunication there. She missed the handball to Elizabeth Bonnet. Bonnet will get the ball, and it's going to be a ball up here around the forward pocket for the Magpies. Big chance here for them, Jared.
Dangerous spot for Whitehorse here to have to defend. Joy nearly got it down, but it was sharked. Oh, well done by Latino. She was tackled. Well done by Macris. She gets rewarded with the free kick. That was well done by Zoe Macris.
She's just trying to bully her way through Monica Latino these last couple of turns, but she hasn't been able to. They've shut her out really well. Only the 1 goal today as well, as they'll look to rebound. Elizabeth Bonnet, she will get the rebound, but again a poor kick outside 50, and Again, Donvale looked to go inside 50. A player on her own, Amelia Van Oosterwyk. She has a chance to kick her first goal as a Magpie. Great play there. A pull kick.
It
Great play.
looks like Zoe Macris has hurt herself in that tackle on Latino.
That's not promising.
Flowers intercepts the mark. It wasn't a shot on goal there by Van Oosterwyk. So out at half-back flank for Whitehorse. Donvale pick up the crumbs, however. It's a bit of a scrappy situation here for Donvale. Good kick inside forward 50, marked by Rehnquist. So what can she do? She hands it off. Oh, a bit of a fumble there. Can they make up for it? Oh, good work. Working her way into space. That was well done. She kicks the goal. Fantastic stuff there by D'Amato. She kicks her third.
Oh, gee, she's been superb to start this game as Jasmine D'Amato, her third. Another one eluding players left, right, and centre. She's such a terrific. She's such a exciting forward, running through the midfield as well. But what a great effort there from D'Amato, as they're now out to 3-goal lead once more. Stop the Pioneers run of 2 consecutive goals. We'll get it in the middle here. It's going to be Jamie Pipikos in the middle. They'll look to get it clear. Donvale this time, but pressuring hard are the Pioneers. But Van Oosterwyk, she's starting to get into this game now into this quarter, towards the end of it. Monica Latino just trying to outjuke her opponent there, but it's going to be a ball up, I think, or out of play, and a boundary throw. We've got just over 3 minutes left in this term. It's been a much more even contest this third term, Jared.
We've got to apologise. We've lost picture to the stream for a little bit, so we're working on those technical difficulties. Hopefully we can get that sorted out. But right now it's in Donvale's forward 50. Well, it's been scooped up again by Donvale. Is that shot at goal true? Yes, it is.
No, it
isn't. Oh, unlucky.
Just missed.
That was a good shot by, I think it was Kiampa.
It's a great effort there. Again, that was their first behind of the quarter, but again, Rue missed mistakes as the player will go short here. Elizabeth Bonner to Paris Flowers. She'll get the ball once more and rebound from defensive 50. Will Bonnet. I think it's going to be play on no matter what. Isabella Geitzman pressuring really well on Jess Crundle, but Crundle got the handball away, and it'll be a chance here for the Magpies to get a goal. But a great tackle there from I think that was Kiara Knight. They'll get it. They'll rebound once more, but again, a really poor kick, and it's good intercept. Brianna Silva. Abby Tanner came charging hard, as did Darcy Hudson, but Brianna Silva, I thought she was setting up for the set shot there. She goes short. Amelia Van Oosterwyk. Will she go for the set shot this time? No, she won't. She'll go short. She's got Monica Latino. Ooh. It's going to be a push in the back. A free kick there for Latino. Chance for her second. Again, a great slow build up this time from the Magpies, and a great setup there from Van Oosterwyk to Latino. Two of the Magpie stars combining is they'll have a chance to pretty much erase the Whitehorse Pioneers' first 2 goals of the term and get their second of the term and get it back out to what would be, I think, a game high 25-point lead as Latino comes in. A bit of an interesting approach there on the mark from Paris Flowers. A deliberate approach. I think it's gone to the right. It has, and that is a behind for the Magpies. They're 10th. They're 5-10-40. The Pioneers 3-2-20.
So yeah, that would have been a bit heartbreaking for the Pioneers. Good for them that Donvale just missed, because Pioneers, they've done well this quarter. So it was Bonnet on the kick in there, out to right half back for them. Geitzman fighting hard for it. Donvale about to thwart her though. Good tackle by Tanner. It's built out to Silva though. Silva, her handball went over the boundary line, however. And so we'll get a throw in here. Just defensive side of the wing for... it's a ball up, just defensive side of the wing for Whitehorse. So Tanner in the ruck. She palms it down. Ball in space here. Kick off the ground. That was Fraser, I believe. Wendy, she can't really do much about it. She was pressured, well tackled by 2, and it'll be another ball up, this time inside forward 50 for Donvale. We'll see what Whitehorse can do from here. Will they be able to rebound? So up they go. Another scrappy ball there, and that is the end of the quarter. So it's the Pioneers 3-20, Donvale 5-10-40 as we are into halftime now here at Springfield Park. Well done to Whitehorse for staying the course a little bit more.
Springfield Park, umpire throws the ball up. It's Phoebe Joy who'll get the tap again, this time going behind, and Whitehorse and Donvale players piling onto it, but it'll be a secondary ball up in the centre squares.
I see Alexandra Jaksic in the middle there for Donvale. She was great in the first quarter. I think part of why Whitehorse got back into the game is that we were able to nullify Jaksic's influence on the game as she gets the kick away into forward 50 as we speak.
There's the commentator's curse Saturdays. Indeed. The Pioneers, well, it's going to be a holding free kick for them. They'll look to rebound. The player has got a lead in Brianna Holland. She'll take the mark. She separated herself from her opponent, Zoe Perner, and she'll look to go here towards Abby Tanner. It's a really good mark. She'll want to have a bit more of a big second half as some dogs approve of that mark as well as Morgan Kahn has a chance here. She dropped the mark and just continuing to pressure hard on Jess Crundle, and it'll be a ball up in Whitehorse's attacking 50. They'll be looking to get that early goal to cut it down to 14 points. As Tanner tapped it down to a Donvale player, and it's going to be a Donvale free kick for holding the player. And
it seems like we've lost vision once again on the stream, I'm afraid, so we'll just have to keep talking you through the match as it's Shannon Fraser for Donvale from the back line. Kicks it towards the wing. Bit of a contest there, bit of a scrap. We've got Thomas at the bottom of it trying to wrench the ball free from the grasp of Jess Perner, but it's going to be another ball up here. So pretty central in the middle of the ground here. So it was picked up there by Macris. She feeds it out. Good tackle by Donvale. Nothing forthcoming from the umpire, however. Picked up by, oh no, not by Fraser, not quite yet. Whitehorse keeping in front of them. Good contest here. It's come back to Fraser here. And she handed it out. Dropped there by Kiampa. She actually managed to get the handball away eventually. This is the goal kicker in D'Amato. She managed to get a kick down the ground, and I think it's a downfield free kick because she was struck after she kicked it. Yeah, more poor discipline by Whitehorse resurfacing there. And
we're waiting for the player. We're waiting for who will get the free kick. It'll go to Jaksic, as after you said that she was quiet that second term, she started off this term really well. Here, Jared, as Isabella Geitzman. She's done everything in pretty much midfield today. She hasn't kicked a single goal yet, but she started to slowly get into this game as she looks to go the ambitious kick through the middle. The Magpies have the numbers here. They'll get the handball. They'll get the handball out. There's a Magpies player there as well. I think that was Jess Crundle, and it's going to be a free kick. I think it might have been a throw from Crundle. So Phoebe Joy will get the free kick. Again, a great game so far from Joy. She's got a lead here in Jamie Pipikos, but it's nearly intercepted there from Donvale and Emma Peake. But it's good stuff there from the Pioneers as they'll go inside. It will be rebounded though. It's going to be Fraser who looks to get it towards Monica Latino. She'll pick up the crumble. Latino. She'll get it back to Fraser. Just shanks the kick, and it's gone out of play for a boundary throw, and that was a big chance there.
Shannon Fraser's looking exciting. She was able to shrug the tackle on the wing there, follow up her good work, just fluffed her lines a little bit on the inside 50. And so we've got a defensive 50 kick out from Whitehorse. Out the back of the pack there was Joy. She scooped it up, went to her knees, and she had it stolen away from her by Van Oosterwijk. Another kick inside 50 for Donvale, scooped up there. Oh, it's been passed out to Rehnquist. She misses it to the left.
Once again, could miss chances, haunt the Magpies towards the end of this game. They're up by 21, 5-11, 41 to 3-2, 20, the Pioneers scoreline, but they've had their chances, so they'll get it outside 50 here. Well, the Magpies, it's going to be holding. It is going to be a holding free. It'll go to Abby Tanner. I think it is Abby Tanner. She's starting to make a presence of herself in ruck, and up forward. She'll go in board. That's a dangerous kick. It will be intercepted by Kiampa, and they'll get it inside near 50 here. Will Donvale, they'll look to rebound though, will the Pioneers, but that's a poor handball out the back. There's a chance here for the Magpies. The Pioneers player leading the chase there, and they'll get the rebound 50. It'll go out through, I think that's Anna Barrett down there. It was smothered though, and they have a chance here. It's just banged the post. Again, another chance for Donvale, but they extend their margin to 22, 5-12-42 to 32-20, but missing a couple of chances early on, Jared.
Yeah, indeed. So we've got the kick out here for Whitehorse. She's going to go long down the line and towards the boundary. Fraser set herself, managed to get the punch away. Macris was there. It's at ground level once again. I reckon we'll get another ball up here. And it's at just defensive side of the wing for the Whitehorse Pioneers. Another ball up. So we'll have Phoebe Joy in the ruck. Palm it down. Macris tried to shark it. Couldn't quite get rid of it, and another tackle, another ball up. So it's just in front of the interchange benches there on the wing
for the Magpies. Magpies in the interchange benches is going to be a block. I think it's going to go to Phoebe Joy. She was going to get that tap, but was blocked by Kiampa, and she'll go pretty much in between the interchange benches. Whitehorse, they'll have a chance here. Abby Tanner 2-on-1. She nearly wins it there. I think she's going to lock it in, and it's going to be a ball up. A great effort there against two Donvale opponents from Tanner. As it'll be again Joy and Kiampa in ruck. I think it's Kiampa who got the tap this time. Pressured hard immediately, and it's going to be holding the ball.
That's unfortunate.
That is really unfortunate. She barely had any time to get it out of the ruck, but umpire calls it holding the ball, and they'll look to get it near 50. Abby Tanner, she's starting to make a presence. She's starting to be a presence up forward, and down the bottom of the pack there, it was Brianna Holland. They'll get it inside 50. There's a player all on her own. It's Darcy Hudson who has a chance here to pick it up, elude the Donvale player. What a chance this would be. What a great goal it would be, but it's going to be a boundary throw in. That was a great instep there from Hudson. That was on Shannon Fraser, but a good pressure there as well from Emma Peake. And in fact, it's going to be a Donvale free here.
No, I think the umpire is. No, it is indeed. So it'll be taken here. I think this is by D'Amato. No, it's not. But the kick was turned over immediately, and it's come to Pipikos. I'm sorry. She'll try and center the ball here. She sees Tanner. Couldn't quite take it. And it's going to go over the line there.
It's just touched there.
It's just been touched. That was good defensive work there by Kentfield, who'll take the ball in once again. We'll see what she can do with it. She's assessing her options. Not too much movement down the field for Donvale, except for... That was a good mark there by Zoe Perner.
They're starting to slow down a little bit at Donvale.
They are. Maybe the heat is getting to them a little bit. So the kick there, well, it wasn't taken in a mark, but Jaksic got the crumb. She got it down towards the wing here. Handball away. She's doing all right here for herself was Latino, but she got it over. Oh, no, it didn't cross over the boundary line. Whitehorse managed to recover the ball. Good kick there down to Joy. She couldn't quite take it at hands and knees, and now another ball up on the wing position.
That was a great effort. That was a great effort there to keep it in from Elizabeth Bonnet. But it's going to be a ball up here on centre wing, and Donvale, they'll look to get the clearance here. They will. It's going to be Jaksic who looks to get it inside 50. There's a Whitehorse player up in the front there, and she'll nearly intercept it. I think that is Brianna Feckerty, and she'll look to get Donvale though. They have the players here. They'll look to get it inside 50. Here's a chance. This would be a great goal. It has gone through for a goal. So Donvale get the first of this term, just under 9 minutes into it, and they now lead 6-12-48 to 3-3-21. That was a great finish there.
Yeah, that was very good work. I think it might have been Brianna Silva. Do you reckon that was it?
Yeah, it did look like it was Brianna Silva as well. So great finish.
She's had a good game. She's been very handy, especially during that second quarter. Definitely saw her name pop up quite a bit.
Yeah, she did pop up a little bit. She had her moments in the first, but she's been consistent. So the Magpies get the crucial first goal. You'd think here. They're up by 27 now. It's Joy. She'll get the tap, helped by the ball up there. It's Georgia Fisher who'll just look to kick it off the ground. That wasn't the greatest kick, and it'll be Zoe Perner who intercepts it. It just kicks it straight into Phoebe Joy as well, but she drops the mark. It's Whitehorse and Donvale players all over this as Joy looked to release her defender in, I think that was Kiara Knight, and it'll be a ball up here as Joy. She'll get the tap here, and Whitehorse should get the clearance. They do. Darcy Hudson has a bit of space here. Umpire calls the mark. She'll look to play on. She's got Isabella Geitzman near half. Not Isabella Geitzman, a big pardon. Alyssa Stewart near half forward, and she's looking inside 50. She's got targets a bit wide from inside 50. It's a good effort there from Jamie Pipikos. She'll look to pick up the crumbs here. Good pressure, and it's going to be a holding free kick on Jamie Pipikos, just on the 50-meter line as well. So she'll look to get it inside 50. Abby Tanner down there just trying to get it at the back of the pack, but Donvale, they'll rebound once more, and they have a chance to get it into their attacking half as they take the mark here. It's Jess Crundle who's got a target upfield. That's a good grab there from Brianna Silva. She's starting to get into this game once more. These last couple of minutes, it's a good short kick as well.
Looks like we might have lost the stream once again, I'm afraid.
Jess Perner, and she'll look to get it inside 50. A good mark there. That's Monica Latino with the mark. So Latino has the chance to kick her second goal of the match and extend the margin again this time to 33 points. She missed her last chance late on in the second, but she'll look to take advantage of this opportunity as she comes in again. A deliberate approach, a slow approach as well, and she slots it. So that's Monica Latino's second of the game. It's Donvale's seventh. They're up 7-12, 54 to 3, 21, 33-point margin. We've played 11 and a half minutes here in the third term. This is danger signs now for the Pioneers, Jared.
It's just starting to get away from Whitehorse now, which is unfortunate because they put up a decent fight in the second quarter. They showed what they can do, but it's just not staying in their forward line as it did back then.
Yeah.
So Latino, firing on all cylinders once again, which is very good for Donvale. Good signs indeed. What can Phoebe Joy do from the ruck position here? The ball basically hits the ground in the centre, dead centre it was. Hudson's there, but no, it was kicked away by Van Oosterwyk out to the wing. Flowers is there. She can't pick it up. It's a 2-on-1 situation against her. I think that's Perner who gets it away. It was a good running off half back there by Jaksic. She manages to get it back inside 50 and a good mark. Another one taken by Latino. She says she's going for it, but she hands it off. And this is D'Amato once again. Can she kick her fourth? Oh, I reckon she can. What a goal. Another one by D'Amato.
What a game she's had, Jasmine D'Amato. She's now kicked goals in all quarters, and a great setup there from Monica Latino. Got the handball away. She had a ton of space. She didn't need to elude plays left, right and centre, unlike she did for half of her goals. But what a great play, great build-up. And they're now out by 39 points, the Magpies, 8-12, 60 to 3-3, 21. They're starting to take advantage of their opportunities inside 50, and
it's more than danger signs now for Whitehorse.
It could be potentially a game over as well. So it'll be a ball up in the centre square once more. The two backup ruckmen for both sides, but it'll be the clearance. I think that's Jasmine D'Amato as well. She's doing everything today. She'll get it towards the half-forward flank, but Georgia Fisher got the intercept handball. The Pioneers have a chance to get it inside 50 here. Phoebe Joy's resting up forward, but Donvale will get the clearances. Emma Peake, I think she was trying to play for the free there. She won't get it. It's Alyssa Stewart who gets it inside 50. They have a chance here, but Van Oosterwyk, she's worked really hard, has run really hard today as well. She'll get the ball here, look to rebound. She's got quite a few players. One of them is Bryn Wolf, Jasmine D'Amato. She'll look to get it inside 50. It will be nearly intercepted there from Brianna Feckerty, and it might just go out of play. No, it stays alive, and Donvale, they'll get the handball out, but it's all Whitehorse on their half-back flank, and a bit of pressure as well. But she's got players. They get the ball clear from their half-back flank and to centre wing. But again, they'll get the ball here. Will the Magpies? They'll centre it. I think that was Van Oosterwyk. But again, it's just turnover city out here at Springfield Park, and They'll again another turnover. They'll look to get it inside 50. This time it's a mark, and we can finally cool down after that. As she plays on immediately, goes out to the wing. Does the Whitehorse play? She's got Riley Kahn there. She's got a bit of space. She goes up to Phoebe Joy up on the half forward flank. It's about 50 meters out. She's got Kahn on the lead. She read that really well, did Kahn, but out the back there is Zoe Perner. Great reading of the play there from Perner, and a great effort there. I think that was a great effort there from the Donvale defender too to get rid of Kahn. It's going to be a ball up around half forward flank here for the Pioneers.
Indeed, it will be. So as we slow down a little bit after that frantic display, what can Whitehorse muster? It's been palmed down there. Another tackle. Solid work by Donvale to lock it in. We might go for another ball up as two players dive on the ball. One of them was Cowley. She couldn't do much about it, though.
It's going to be holding the ball.
Oh, it's holding the ball. Gee, I think she must have dragged it in, Cowley.
It's going to be it's Donvale's free kick here.
Yeah.
They'll look to rebound again, and it's
Jacksick.
Jacksick.
Once again, she's done well. She looks to go long, down towards centre half forward. No contest there no winner in terms of the contest. Ball hits the ground. Fighting hard for it, Whitehorse. Donvale pick it up. It's come out now. I think that was Jacksick once again following up her kick. Back to Jacksick as the Whitehorse players tried to scramble it. It's an absolute scrap in there. There's not much to be said. Fisher finally gets a kick away. And now we've got an intercept mark there by Peake. Well done by her. So what can she see going forward? Can she find a bit more of an open space? No, there's players everywhere down at centre half forward for Donvale, but they've found some space. That was well done by Fraser. Kicks it into the pocket. Running onto it there, Donvale. Oh, she just kicks it away from herself. Challenged there, I think, by Flowers. Oh, she picks it up from the pocket. It would be a miracle. Oh, it was a good centering ball. Tapped down, though, over the line, and it'll be a kick in.
That was a great intercept there from Paris Flowers, but it'll go through for a behind. The 13th for the Magpies, 8-13, 61 to 3-3, 21 up by 40 points though. So they'll look to get it clear here, and it'll be a good mark there. I think that was Sarah Cowley. She's got Phoebe Joy down the line. She won't contest the grab though, and it's Donvale players all over the crumb, and they'll look to get it inside 50. It's Wendy Ng who was leading the chase, but it's going to go out of play for a boundary for a free kick to the Pioneers. I think they're paying
lack of intent. That's insufficient intent, perhaps.
It's a bit unfortunate as down the line she goes to Riley Kahn as in a good spoil there from the Donvale defender, and it's going to be a boundary throw up here.
Yep, another boundary throw up there at half forward flank for Donvale. As the two contest the ruck, it's going to come to Whitehorse. Good handball along, but it's been intercepted once more, and I think it'll be another boundary throw up here. So,
it's starting to slow down here.
It really is starting to slow down. The heat might be getting to them. It's starting to get to me a little bit, to be honest. So, another tap down there for Whitehorse. They've been dominating the ruck, but not been able to make much of it. It was nearly a clean possession in there, forward 50 for Donvale. And I think a free kick's been given away. I think it's gone to Flowers there for Whitehorse for holding.
She'll get it here to Abby Tanner, who's on centre wing. They'll look to press hard for the Pioneers. She has a player on the other side, and that is Brianna Holland, but she'll miss her. But the Pioneers player there, she'll nearly get the crumb. Good pressure there from her, but it'll be Ringquest who gets it near 50. Again, poor play from the Pioneers. Ringquest will get the ball back and look to get it near 50. It's a good grab there from Victoria Turner, just outside 50. She's starting her eyes inside 50 now, and that is a really good grab there from that is Jess Perner, and she has a chance for her first goal of the game. About 25 to 30 meters out on a slight angle. She misses to the right, and that is their 14th behind. For the Magpies. That's quite a few. So 8-14, 62 to 3-3, 21. We've just got under a minute here. You'd think the only real chance here for a potential goal late on is for Donvale, Jared.
Indeed. They're leaving a bit of percentage out on the ground here. Donvale with the inaccurate kicking, but that's a problem for another day perhaps, as the kick-in from Whitehorse was intercepted. Once again, Jaksic playing a great game, Alexandra Jaksic. She centres the ball towards full forward for Donvale. It's come out the back there. I think it's Fisher there who's been tackled well. Tapping it along the ground there as the umpire lets things go. Scooped up. Oh, that was great work there, weaving in and out for Whitehorse, the defender there. Phoebe Joy didn't quite take the mark, and she brought it to ground, and is going to be now. It's going to be now a ball up here. I believe. No, it's actually a free kick to Joy on the 3/4 time siren. So Pioneers 3-3-21, Donvale 8-14-62. They really re-established their dominance on the game here. Donvale didn't really give Whitehorse much of a chance.
They did start to get on top. There was that brief period in the middle where they kicked those couple of goals, and it's pretty much game over here. They're up by 41. If it weren't for inaccurate kicking, the game would have potentially been over a quarter time or half time. So the Pioneers, they've put up a bit of a fight as well. They have still put up a bit of a fight, particularly late on and at the start of that term. But they'll be disappointed with that middle patch, and they'll just be looking to get potentially some percentage back. As we'll go to a break here. The Pioneers, they're 3-3-21 to 8-14-62 on the Deakin University Women's Match of the Round. Welcome back to the Deakin University Women's Match of the Round once more. The fourth quarter is about to get underway here at Springfield Park. The Magpies, they've rushed out to a 41-point lead in the third term. They're now up 8-14-62 to 3-3-21. Before we begin, we're sorry about the technical difficulties throughout that quarter and throughout the match as well. Is this the first game? We're still figuring out a couple of the kinks as... we are still indeed. It's been a really impressive performance from Donvale, Jared.
Yeah, it really has been. They haven't given, in the periods of dominance that they've had, they haven't really given Whitehorse much of a chance. It's been basically, the ball has been completely devoid of coming down into Whitehorse's forward line when Donvale are on, and whenever it was in Whitehorse's forward line, the Donvale pressure was good enough to stop any free scoring from happening, really.
And we'll go through the goal kickers now. For the Magpies, Jasmine D'Amato, what a game she's had. She's kicked the four goals. Monica Latino has the 2 goals, and Brianna Silva and Wendy kicked her goal in the first term, and Silva her first in this most recent term. And for the Pioneers as well, Jared.
Yeah, well, still, we've just got 2 for Morgan Khan and 1 for Abby Tanner. None of those goals came in the third quarter, unfortunately.
I think they only scored the one behind that third term as well.
So did indeed.
Yeah, they had their chances. They did have periods where it was inside their forward 50, but they didn't really take advantage of them in Donvale. They also rebounded really well, as I think Dom Talaridi has thrown the Magnus, gone Abby Tanner and ruck, Phoebe Joy starting at centre half forward. We've got a couple of people coming off the ground, including Coldstream, of course. After this, as mentioned before, it'll be the Pioneers and the Coldstream men's playing against each other, as we're about to get underway for the final quarter of the first women's match of the round out here. It'll be Tanner in the ruck, and she'll get the tap, just tries to thump it forward. They'll get the clearance here. Will the Pioneers almost get the clearance? It was nearly Isabella Geitzman who did, but Donvale, they're working hard to prevent them from getting the clearance. It was good handball there from Georgia Thomas, and Darcy Hudson. She's shown a bit today as well, and she just wills her way forward to centre half, to the half forward flank. Phoebe Joy, what a good game she's had, and it's going to be a throw though. Yeah. Right after I say she's had a good game, she concedes the free kick.
It was a good tackle by Emma Peake as she assesses her options. Goes a little bit wide there. Good mark taken there by Fraser. I've really liked the work of Fraser today as she switches the ball up. We haven't seen much of that this game. She's got it to D'Amato. She tries to go back the other way now. Back to Fraser. She takes a bounce, running towards 50, looking for options inside 50. Rehnquist is there. It's a 2-on-1 situation for Whitehorse, and so she was totally within her rights, was Elizabeth Bonnet, to concede the behind.
That was a great defensive effort there from Elizabeth Bonnet. What a run as well from Shannon Fraser. She has had a really good game as Bonnet. Will look to find Tanner here. She nearly got the grab, but down the back there is Brianna Holland. They'll get it clear here from their defensive heart, as Darcy Hudson and Phoebe Joy are down there for the Pioneers. But they'll get it back, will Donvale. Jasmine D'Amato has got a bit of space. She goes just inside the centre square to Brianna Silva. Her eyes are darting inside, attacking half for the Magpies. So she's got Monica Latino. It was nearly intercepted there as well from Zoe Marks, but they'll get it here. Well, the Pioneers, and in fact, it might be
that's
a throw.
Unlucky. Macris just extracted it there.
That's a bit unfortunate for the Pioneers, as it'll be Jess Perner who looks to get it inside 50. She's got a couple of targets there, but it's all Whitehorse at the front, and they'll look to pick up the crumbs here. Yep,
so good smother there inside defensive 50 for Donvale, but Whitehorse regain it. Bonnet gets the kick down, well marked there. So Whitehorse look to get it going. Inside the centre square here, Donvale though, Emma Peake gets the bouncing ball towards the line. It'll be, is that insufficient intent? It is indeed. So, no, it is a ball up. Oh no, it is insufficient.
Yeah,
bit
of
was.
confusion.
A bit of confusion there by the umpire and myself, all involved really. And centering ball by Whitehorse, marked by Flowers. So Whitehorse just picking their way forward, seeing if they can get 1 or 2 consolation goals on the board before the day is out. Centre half forward for Whitehorse. Good contest work there by Donvale. They lock it up and it's going to be a ball up. So we'll see what Whitehorse can do out of the ruck. I'm going to assume it's Abby Tanner going up in the ruck again.
This is a bit promising as Tanner does get the tap. They'll get it inside 50 now. Will the Pioneers? They've got a target there. It's Morgan Kahn. Great pickup, and it's gone through for a goal. They do get the first goal of the term. A bit of a consolation, but it's their first goal of the second half as well for the Pioneers. They're 4-3-27, trailing Donvale by 36, 8-15-63. She's had a pretty impressive game as Morgan Kahn. She's presented herself as a target down forward, but it's definitely not enough for her team to get the win.
Well, it speaks a lot about her. It's her third goal right now in a game where they've only kicked 4. So definitely accolades to Morgan Kahn for Whitehorse. As we're back in the centre, Abby Tanner just punches it down, and it's Whitehorse player there wrapped up by Van Oosterwyk. We're going to get a secondary ball up here.
It's Tanner. It's Tanner in the ruck again.
It is.
She'll get the tap. Doesn't go for the thump this time. Just the simple tap down. But Donvale, it looks like they'll get the clearance as well. But great pressure from the Whitehorse players there. Play on, says the umpire. That's Monica Ringquest. She's got Jasmine D'Amato. She eludes another player again. She's eluded pretty much all the players on the field, including a couple of her own players. As they'll get it inside 50. Will Donvale, but great pickup there from Zoe Marks.
It's play on.
It's play on, says the umpire. He looks set to blow the whistle for holding the ball as Marks gets it to Tanner, who just thumps it clear. She's got a 2-on-1. A great effort there from Van Oosterwyk, who is down but gets back up. Isabella Geitzman down as it's going to be a tripping free kick for the Magpies.
Gone to Brianna Holland.
That's a great contest there as well from Geitzman and Van Oosterwyk. Good to see them back up as well, as Holland just goes a little wide and it'll be out of play for a boundary throw-in.
Gee, a couple of minutes ago there, Zoe Macris had about 15 opportunities. I think it was great. It was great to watch. Pretty fortunate it wasn't holding the ball at least once.
Yeah.
So it was insufficient intent there against Whitehorse. Kick by Donvale down towards their half forward. No, it was won by Whitehorse again. Fisher gets the kick out wide. So Abby Tanner there to contest it, and I think it might have been kicking in danger. The free kick's gone to Abby Tanner. So from the wing, options are plenty. She sees Joy, didn't quite take the right position there. So Donvale will sweep it away again. No mark taken there by Fraser. One back by Whitehorse. Abby Tanner at the fore of the ball once again. Good kick there down. I think it was by Parkhurst. But Donvale sweep it up once more. Brilliant defensive work. I think that was Zoe Perner. They'll get it into the centre. It's a couple of Whitehorse players there and a couple of Donvale players there as well. As it'll be locked in. It'll be a ball up. Great defense. It's been pretty even so far this final term. Whitehorse do have the first goal as Abby Tanner. She'll get the tap down here, but it'll be Donvale who'll get the clearance. It's going to be a throw paid, and umpire hasn't called advantage
on her bike there was Bridget O'Connell, but she gets it back to Darcy Hudson, who, well, in fact, it'll go to Riley Khan, who will look to get it inside 50. Joy's the big target down there, but she won't get the grab. Will the Pioneers get the crumb here? They won't. There's a bit of pressure around the ball once more. The Pioneers will get the ball in behind here. They have a chance for their second of the term. It's just drifting left.
That was a good opportunity there. Unfortunately, not taken by Sarah Cowley.
It's 4-4, 28 to 8-15, 63 as well. The Magpies up by 35 points now.
Yeah, we'll take the kick in here. Donvale searching for her options, goes a little bit wide there. Mark taken well. They're going to work it down the wing here, will Donvale. This is Crundle. Didn't take the mark. We'll go for a bit of a jog. Hands it off. Kick down the line. Fisher there to contest. Silver as well. It ends up with Fisher. That was well done. 2-on-1 situation, but she gave it straight back up to Donvale. Donvale now centering ball, but that's another turnover. Taken well by O'Connell. She goes for a run. Kicks it inside 50. Zoe Perner couldn't take the mark. Scrambling ball there at centre half forward for Whitehorse. I think it's going to be the umpire to come in and break this one up because it's an absolute scrimmage down there. And, well, the umpire's broken it up with a free kick to, I think, Flowers there.
It's going to go to Paris Flowers, yes. She's been a pretty decent player for the Pioneers today, so she'll take it.
Yeah.
She'll take the set shot from about 25 metres out directly in front, maybe even 30 metres out. She comes in. That's a good-looking kick. It's coming back. Has it gone through?
Looks like just the one behind.
It's just, I think it was touched on the line. So, Whitehorse there, 4-5, 29 to 8. Donvale's 8-15, 63 down by 34 points.
Well, they're doing all the attacking this quarter, Whitehorse. It's definitely a scoring end, and it's not our end,
which is lovely.
Yeah. So Donvale now to try and get it back up towards us. Kicks it inside the centre square, and there's a free kick picked out, I think, for a block, and there's someone down there, I reckon.
I think it's a trip, and it's a Whitehorse player who is down. This does not look good at all. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Whoever is down there, but there was a bit of she did get tripped, did the player, and she looks like she's down. It might be a bit of a concussion here, and we might get a bit of a stoppage in play here. So
that's unfortunate.
So the Pioneers, they're 4-5, 29 to 8-15, 63. They've started to even it out this term. They have done really well, and they are going towards the attacking end, mind you, but they have done really well to get a bit of a consolation here.
And we see the player getting up. It looks like it might be, was it Georgia Thomas, I think?
It's Georgia Thomas, yeah. She's had her moments today as well as Thomas. So
Indeed.
It looks like it'll be Georgia Fisher who will take the free kick. She's been a shining light for the Pioneers today. She gets it to the top of the 50-metre arc, and it was a good effort there from Sarah Cowley, but there's a pack there, yet another scrimmage as Tanner just tries to bully her way through, but it'll be a ball up here.
Looks like a free kick given, I think, to Donvale. No, sorry, no, it was a ball up, sorry.
It's Abby Tanner. She'll look to get the tap. She gets it to her teammate, but it again, just great pressure from both sides, particularly Donvale here, and it'll be locked up around in Whitehorse's attacking 50, but it'll be once more a ball up as Abby Tanner. She'll get the tap down here. It's again another scrimmage. It is starting to tighten up out here at Springfield Park, but they'll get it clear. Will the Magpies? I think that was Jess Crundle who got it down the line. It'll be out of play for a boundary throw, and so they gained a bit of territory to Donvale, but it's around the Pioneers' half-forward flank.
Whitehorse doing all the attacking, and they have the pressure as well to keep it inside their forward 50. So it's decent signs here. The game's a little bit out of reach, but decent signs indeed for Whitehorse going forward. It's going to be another boundary throw up by the looks of it. Indeed. So we'll see if Donvale can make some space, get it further down towards their end, or if Whitehorse can pick out an option down forward for themselves. Abby Tanner gets the tap down once more. Good scrambled kick away, I think, by Donvale there. It's been passed over to O'Connell. She's done well, evades a couple on the left towards Flowers. Good mark taken by Flowers. Very good. Out the back of the pack there she was. So she's looking for some options down forward. And I think she's going to turn it over. Oh, not quite.
She will turn it over.
She does turn it over, yeah. Oh, good tackle, though. Good forward line pressure by Whitehorse as they regain control of the ball. In goes Holland. She was tackled to ground. Kick away by Donvale. It might be coming back, though. And I think there might have been there's definitely a free kick, and it's a free kick going to Donvale at centre half back for them.
So they'll look to get it inside 50 here. They go the handball. There's a couple of Donvale players there. There was Whitehorse player who was leading the charge, but it is Perna who'll get the handball away. I think that's Jasmine D'Amato once more. A good shrug there from Megan Ringquest, who has a chance to kick it off the deck, potentially for her first senior goal. Just shrugs off the Whitehorse defender, but great pressure from Anna Barrett, and it's going to be a ball up at the tip of the goal, near the tip of the goal square, 20 metres out from Donvale's goal. Great effort there from Anna Barrett as Abby Tanner will lock horns again with Kiampa. She gets it down to her teammate, but once again, it's going to be a ball up here. So Tanner has been dominant in the ruck. All the Whitehorse ruckmen really have been dominant in ruck. She nearly took it out of the ruck with one hand there, did Tanner, but they'll nearly get the clearance once more. It was a good shrug off there from Marissa Parkhurst, and it'll again be another ball up. That's the third around that same mark. So
indeed,
it's been great pressure. The Whitehorse, they've gone a couple of good chances to get the ball clear from their defensive half, but they haven't been able.
It's in fact a free kick by the looks of it.
It's going to go to Monica Latino.
Yeah.
Who has a chance for her third. Oh, I think it's it would be her third of the match. So she's had her moments as Latino. She has a chance to get her third. She's kicked 2 goals, 1 as well today. Comes in, slow and deliberate approach once more. Play on, says the umpire. It's coming back. It's just fallen short. Wendy nearly picked up the crumbs, and it's just going to go out of play. No, it isn't. That's a great effort there from the Whitehorse defender to keep it in. You would think they'd rather get it out of play, but it's going to be a ball up in the forward pocket for Donvale.
Indeed, it will be. So, what can Donvale manufacture from the pocket here? No, it was taken well by Cowley, in fact, out to Fisher. She kicks it down to Flowers. A whistle's gone. It might be a down-the-field free kick going the way of... the umpire's going to confer with the other one here. And it looks like it's going the way of Donvale. Yeah, I think it is. So, on the free kick here...
I think it's Jasmine D'Amato with the free kick.
D'Amato, yep, that looks about right. And so we've got, D'Amato kicks it down to Jaksic. She plays on, ill-advised, I would say, because she was already being tackled, essentially. She handed it straight to Flowers, who was tackled by D'Amato, and we'll get another ball up, basically at the half-forward flank for Donvale.
They'll get a chance. They'll look to get another chance here, Donvale, to add to their 8 goals and well, not to their 15 behinds, but to that goal tally.
Yeah.
So we've got just over 5 minutes left remaining in this final term. As the Pioneers, they'll look to get it clear. It's Georgia Fisher once more. She's picked up a ton of clearances today, but they'll get it inside 50. Will Donvale. Fisher just working hard, and they'll get the rebound, but it's all Donvale. A great effort there from Isabella Geitzman. Shrugged off the ball, though, from Jess Crundle. That was a good smarts there. It wasn't in the back as well, so it is legal. It's a good mark there. Good mark
Great
there.
Great intercept mark taken there.
I think that was...
That's got to be Knight. Oh, sorry, that's... Khan?
Yeah, Kiara Knight. That is Kiara Knight.
Knight, yep.
She'll get it to the half-back flank. It's a 3-on-1 there, which is very interesting. But the one is Isabella Geitzman. She's got a lot of space. She rushes the kick. Great pressure, but they'll get it clear here. And here's a chance for Jamie Pipikos, and she just had to elude a couple of players there. They'll get it inside 50. Darcy Hudson is there, but the Magpies, they should get this ball here. Darcy Hudson, great pressure from her. Is that going to be holding the ball? No, it's going to be a ball up. That was great pressure.
We've seen a little bit of Darcy Hudson today. She hasn't popped up too much, but when she does, she's in the right spots and she's doing the right things.
Certainly is. As Abby Tanner will get the tap. They'll get the clearance here through Sarah Cowley. Get it inside 50 through the Pioneers. They'll get the handball out. Darcy Hudson, again, there she is at the bottom of the pack, and she gets the handball away to a Whitehorse player, but it'll be a ball up inside their 50, directly in front, you'll think about 30 metres out from their goal.
Another bright spot for Whitehorse has been Paris Flowers. She's been getting better as the game goes on.
She has. As Donvale, they will get the clearance though. They'll get a clear from their defensive half. Donvale defender found a player off half back flank, and they have a ton of space now. Wendy is down there. It's play on.
Mark.
It's paid a mark. In fact, that's a terrific mark from Wendy and she's looking for players inside 50. She's got one, and that is Megan Ringquest, but she's forced to play on. It was a good smother. There, and it's going to be yet another ball up. Or is it going to be? No, it's going to be a ball up. We've got just around under 3 minutes left here in this final term.
Indeed, we do. So we're just playing out time here. By the looks of it, Tanner gets the tap down, and another tackle's been laid there. We'll get another ball up as things have been slowing down.
They have.
And closing up a little bit throughout this final quarter.
I would think that they'd be slowing down, would be slow at the start, but it's been towards the end where it's been a bit slow.
Indeed. So, towards the wing, the ball bobbles, picked up well by Fisher. She's been great today for Whitehorse. Good kick, centering ball it was. Whitehorse trying to pick it up there. They've done it well. They've given it straight to, I think, Zoe Perner. She was tackled immediately, though. Geitzman fights onto the ball, though. On the right, high up and under. Who's she seen? No one really home for Whitehorse at the moment. Donvale defenders had space to get rid of it, but intercept mark taken by Cowley. Well done to her. Macris went for the handoff, but she ignored her and kicked it well. Great inside 50 there, kicking it to Brianna Holland, and she can go back. Kick her first, and the Pioneers fifth, which would be, a decent consolation goal. Yeah. Make the scoreline a little bit better for Whitehorse, and also, takes perhaps a little bit of momentum into next week as Brianna Hudson comes in. Holland, in fact, comes in and unfortunately hits the post.
Have had a couple of chances. They've missed a couple of They've only kicked the one goal. You said they'd be happy with one or two consolation goals, and maybe not. They'd be happy with not conceding a goal. Mind you, again, this end has only been the one goal kicked, and that was in the second term by Donvale. They'll look to get it clear here, but it's intercepted. I think that is Isabella Geitzman. She's gone into the game in these last couple of minutes as the siren sounds. It's full time here at Springfield Park. It is the Magpies who get their first win of the season on the board. They win comfortably, 8-15-63. As I think there might be a chance here for Geitzman to kick a bit of a consolation, but that is it. It's 4-6-30 for the Pioneers. It's 8-15-63. A really great win there for Donvale to get their season up and running.
Yeah, absolutely it was. And the Pioneers, I think they can take quite a bit, especially from that last quarter. A few of their players started to stand up. And especially, look, their ruck stocks were looking very good. You had obviously Tanner finishing out the game, and Phoebe Joy did really well. I think just started to run out of a little gas towards the end of the game there. So
now let's do a 3-2-1 for this game.
I reckon we should do that.
All right. So my one vote today, I think I'm actually going to go with Phoebe Joy. I thought she worked really hard in ruck whenever she was around, and whenever she was up forward too, I was really impressed by two. My two, it'll go. I was tossing up here between a couple of Donvale players, but Shannon Fraser, she provided a good burst of speed off a wing or off half back and created a couple of chances. And my 3 votes, well, it's going to go to the leading goal kicker today, Jasmine D'Amato. She had a terrific game. Most of her goals were really terrific goals as well. I was really impressed by her. Who's your 3-2-1, Jared?
Well, I have to agree with Jazz D'Amato. I'd probably put her at about... I'd give her the 2 votes, actually, starting from an unorthodox position. Honestly, the 1 vote I would actually give to Abby Tanner. She was dominant in the ruck. She provided a great option down forward. She only kicked the 1 goal, unfortunately, but she was definitely, in so many of the contests throughout the match. As I said, 2 votes to Jasmine D'Amato, and I'm going to have to go with 3 votes to, as I'm finding her on the list here, Jaksic. It was Alexandra Jaksic. When the game was actually in the balance, she was the one that stepped up and made the difference out of the clearances and was just everywhere when the game was up for grabs.
Well, that is it from out here at Springfield Park. It is the Magpies who get their first win of Premier B underway. Of course, we have plenty of action on the EFNL Facebook and YouTube page. Later on, there's the Doncaster derby between the Sharks and the Lions at Shark Park, Shrems Reserve. We've got Anzac Day footy out at Moreton Park. So be sure to tune in for the pre-game show that starts in about a half an hour's time. But for now, you've been tuning about a half an hour's to 40 minutes time. But for now, you've been tuning in to the Deakin University Women's Match of the Round. We'll be back next week for another